Hi everyone, this is Brian Hayes and welcome to an exciting new series called Sight Reading for the Saxophone. Throughout this series, I'm going to be taking exercises from this wonderful method book, first published in the 1940s, the Jimmy Dorsey Saxophone Method. Some of the world's top saxophonists, people like John Helliwell, who played all of the fabulous solos for SuperTramp in the 1980s, state that they think this is the best method book ever published. And players like John practice out of this book every day to keep their melodic and technical chops up on the saxophone. We're going to do one exercise per episode, and today we're starting on page 28 of the Dorsey book, exercise 2. Now, I'm going to put that on the screen for you, but I strongly recommend you get hold of a copy of the book because I'm only going to be grabbing a few exercises at random. If you really want to master the instrument, get the method book and play every exercise. For those of you who do have this method book, this section of the book is all about double tonguing. We are not doing that today. We are going to single tongue this exercise. And the other comment is, back in the 1940s, there was frequent use of what they call cut common time. That's 2/2, 2 minim beats per bar instead of 4 crotchet beats per bar. We're going to have a metronome click that will be clicking in 4/4 time, common time. And we're going to read this exercise in 4/4 time. Now, one of the most important things to learn when you're playing saxophone and reading music is the difference between jazz time or swing time and classical time. So to help you understand that, I'm going to first play this exercise, both on tenor and alto sax, in classical time. The metronome beat doesn't change. When I shift to swing time or jazz time, you'll notice that the eighth notes, the half beat notes, now sound not mechanical. In classical time, each half beat note gets half of one beat, exactly 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. In jazz time, we simply swing those quavers. Do-da, 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 do-da. If you want to think of it mathematically, instead of each half beat note being half of a second, let's say we're going at 60 beats a minute where every beat is 1 full second, in jazz timing, the first quaver, the first downbeat, is approximately 2/3 of the second or the beat, and the upbeat is 1/3. But don't get caught up in the mathematics. Instead of going in classical music, da 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 da, in jazz we go do da do da do da do da, and there you have it. That's one of the most misconceptions people have when they're reading music. Often there'll be nothing on the music to suggest how you should play it. The conductor or the band leader will make a statement that let's play this in swing time, or the music itself will just dictate that it is not a classical piece of music. Now, I'm first going to play the exercises on the tenor saxophone, and then I'm going to play them on the alto saxophone. Play along with me. There's a 2-bar metronome click count in. And be careful to read the instructions that I put on screen, as they will help to remind you what the purpose of these exercises are.